Hey everyone, welcome to Jojo's World.
Morning on Health Corner.
Alright.
Well, I figure we're healthy now, right?
Yeah, sure, I've got the antibiotics. We thought we were well, then I wasn't well, but now I'm well. Well.
Well.
Look who came crawling back to record a podcast. Me, Liam S. Smith, one of your co-hosts.
And Nick Valentine, the other one of the co-hosts.
This is our JoJo's Bizarre Adventure recap and discussion podcast, JoJo's World, where we talk about JoJo's Bizarre Adventure one episode at a time. And today, we watched... What?
It just felt weird to be like one episode at a time.
That's what we do.
Gruelingly over the years, singular episode.
Today, we watched the 16th episode of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Part 5 Vento Oreo, which is also the 129th episode of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure as a whole.
I called it.
Alright. You managed to keep track of
one
the
number at a
episode
time.
increments that increase by one every week, ideally.
Well, before I was like, is this week 129? And you were like, why do you need to know this? You don't need to know this. And now, Liam, look at me. Look at me now.
I'm looking at him, listener.
I'm the captain now. I had to do it. I'm sorry. I had to do it.
I don't know if that's the thing in this context.
Oh, okay.
So, I don't think you did.
Damn it. Well, anyway, you know what is a thing? Is Patreon.
Oh, patreon.com/JoJo's World.
Where you can donate money to us and get a shout out on this episode, which I forgot to do last week, but this week I'm doing it.
Bit rusty.
Yeah, because this week, the person who missed out last week, but definitely isn't missing out this week, is Doomcard.
I feel like we didn't need to draw that much attention to it.
Draw attention to what?
Nothing.
Missing out last week?
Yeah. Doomcard 10. Of course, one of the Forbidden Secret Tarot.
Oh, the Doom card.
Yeah.
But it's
Is that good?
No, this is the 10th Doom card. That's a good sign.
You see, people will tell you that the Death card isn't necessarily bad because it just means change.
Yeah.
Doom card, oh, you're in for a bad time.
Oh, damn it.
You got some hefty doom ahead of you.
Man, you know what I love about the Doom card? Not a whole lot, because unfortunately it's always bad news in the tarot system. But this guy, he's good.
Solid guy.
Solid guy. Doom card 10, good on you. Thank you for donating to our Patreon account.
Yeah.
Well, that was oddly aggressive.
Yeah. Okay. JoJo's World, episode 129.
Don't forget that number.
Commence. Nick,
Yeah.
what did you think about The Grateful Dead, Part 2, which covers chapters 493 through 500 of the manga? That's like 7 or 8 chapters.
That is 7 or 8. What the hell? Why is it so many?
More. Technically speaking, it's the end of 493 through the beginning of 500, but still, more than usual. They
That
packed
is.
a lot in.
Did they, though?
Yeah.
I mean, it felt like not too much compared to other episodes, but like, holy fucking shit, this was hype.
Whole chapters of Bruno slowly dying in that cabin.
Just being like, well, I guess I have the most resolve. Go me!
I'm winning the moral victory, and now I die.
Oh, man. No, this was way more hype than I thought it would be. To the point where I just went, what the fuck? What is going on? This is insane. This is amazing.
Good app.
Good usage of prosciutto and pesci.
Yeah.
Being,
Good characters.
yeah, I don't want to say they're good buddies, but they are good characters. Yeah.
Smash cut 2. Bruno Bucciarati and Prosciutto, flying out of the train. Everything's going nuts. Oh, man.
Oh no, they're falling off the train.
Prosciutto's all like, damn it, Pesci. Help me. And Pesci's just still stunned from when he got kicked in the head last episode.
He's all like, whoa, bro.
Stop the train, Pesci. Oh, because he hooks them?
He hooks them.
No, first they're hanging on to something. And he's like, stop the train, Pesci. Stop the train.
Yeah,
Blah, blah, blah.
He's grabbing onto the hole opened by the zip.
That's right. And Pesci's like, I don't know how to stop a train.
Do you know how to stop a train? I know how to stop a train.
Do you take your hands off the dead man's switch?
I don't want to say yes to that, but that is the first step, yes.
The good music is playing.
Dun 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 dun.
Not
dun.
that one.
Dun 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 dun.
I don't know what that is, but okay.
It's the Jojo theme.
And Bruno's all like, oh, yep, you're gonna fall. We're both gonna fall. You're gonna friggin' die. All my boys back in the turtle are gonna turn back to normal. And then
I'm gonna live.
Then your mate is also fucked.
Me, Bruno Bucciarati, Zip Boy.
Yeah. But now we're also all about to die. But alas, no. For Pesci, shoots his fishing hook through train walls.
Zhunk.
We remember it can do that from last episode.
That is correct. I do remember that from last
Yeah.
episode.
Hooks prosciutto in his hand, and then they're hanging from being hooked in the hand. Very painful, I'm sure.
Yep.
And Bruno is hanging from
Prosciutto.
Yep, from his ankles. Classic got the bad guy in the precarious position hanging off him
Now,
situation.
at this point, I was already pretty fucking hype. It is difficult to imagine that anything could make me more hype after this point, but we managed it.
Yeah. Prosciutto's all like, great work, Pesci, you did it. I'm pretty sure Pesci can't hear him through the train.
You can hear him through the hook.
He can hear him through his heart. Oh.
How lovely. They really do just love each other, don't they?
Oh yeah, and he's celebrating like, I hooked him, but I can definitely feel the weight of 2 people on my fishing line. Bruno Bucciarati must be hanging on too. Meanwhile, outside, hanging from a fishing hook, travelling at 150 kilometers per hour, they have a calm conversation about the philosophy of being a capo again.
I don't know if it's a conversation.
A monologue.
There we go.
I thought it was all over, Bruno. I called you a failure as a capo, but I was wrong. You friggin' rule, man.
Listen,
And I was rude.
as far as capos go, you're alright.
Yeah, you can make decisions impartially and are not afraid to risk your own life. The boss made the right decision giving Trish to you. Anyway, gonna kill you now.
Look, man, you seem like a great guy, but I do have to murder you.
He tells him he's unlucky and he starts kicking him in the face and says, quote, fall into the hell of 150 kilometers per hour.
You know, whenever I've started going 150 kilometers an hour and I'm about to fall into it, I think to myself, man,
This is hell.
this is hell.
Bruno does a counterpunch. Grateful Dead easily catches it. It's like, oh yeah, you're still aging. It's fine. Punches him back. Bruno just no-sells this punch. He takes it and then is like, ha, I wasn't planning to punch you at all.
It's like,
He
what?
doesn't even react to being...
It's like if I were just to punch you in the shoulder and you'd be like, what are you doing?
It's like if we were fighting game characters and you hit me, but I was in the middle of a move that gave me super armor.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I get it.
yeah.
I get that reference. It's like if you were playing, say, Dark Pit in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate with his forward B, the most annoying fucking attack on the face of the earth.
I'll keep that in mind.
No, don't keep that in mind.
Bruno's all like, I was saved by the fishing line and I was punching the fishing line. And Prosciutto's all, oh no, am I the unlucky one? Earlier I shot Mister 3 times in the head, but number 6 is right here. What's that about?
Hey, I told him that all the energy that went through the fishing line went back into the person that it's hooked into.
Uh-oh, that sounds bad. The energy reverberates down the fishing line into Prosciutto's hand, which, because it's a zip attack, causes his hand to unzip. Bruno effortlessly floats through the air, sticks the fishing hook into his own hand, and is like, toodaloo.
Looks like I got hooked.
Looks like you're falling into the hell of 150 kilometers per hour.
Looks like you're fucked. That's the best he can do. Sure.
Yep, he falls down under the train. Bad scene, bad place to be.
He's all like, oh no, blunk.
And Bucciarati starts reeling himself in. Meanwhile, Prosciutto's all like, yes, I can only feel the weight of one person. Prosciutto must have...
Did you say prosciutto
I did.
says that?
Pesci says that. Prosciutto must have shook him loose. But wait, earlier, I was in someone's left hand. And now I can feel that I'm in someone's right hand.
Other way around.
Doesn't matter.
It matters to me.
Did my cool bro Prosciutto switch hands? Or is something more sinister happening? Meanwhile, all the aging is stopped, and there's this guy.
This weird heckler guy that's just, he will not stop.
So he starts quite reasonably being like, hey, you're over by the
driver's cabin.
The train pilot's cabin.
You, train pilot man.
Make them stop the train. But then he just keeps going and is like, hey, you idiot. Make them stop the train. You listen to me? Stop the train, you idiot.
Yeah.
The train. Stop it.
To be fair, if you were like, hey, you, by the driver's cabin, make them stop the train, and all he did was say, is his left hand hooked or his right hand? And you couldn't see a fishing line.
To be fair, right now he is having like a whole mental breakdown because he thinks Prosciutto is dead. Which, to be fair, he's basically dead.
There's a lot of to be fairs here.
And he's like, oh, no.
Hey, you, go into the driver's cabin. hurry the hell up. Get in there.
What the fuck? You're some kind of mamoni? I'll do it myself.
I was about to say, because it's Italy, they'd all just be like, hey, come on, snap to it.
And anyway, then that guy ages to death.
Yeah. It's like, hang on.
He gets 100 years old and he falls over. And then...
But prosciutto must be alive for that to happen.
Ah.
That means the bro's still alive.
Bucciarati's on the roof. He looks down over the train and he sees that... he sees the bloodied arm of prosciutto. And we cut to a side view and we see that he's kind of hauled himself onto the
undercarriage.
Yeah.
He's all up in those round bits.
He's fucked.
I mean, he's gonna die.
He's
no doubt.
Probably got his stand, like, holding his guts in.
Aging him so that he can live his whole life and be all like, so this is what life looks like before you die.
I've always wanted to die of old age, and now I will.
Falls under the train, gets sliced in twain. All like, oh, damn it.
Pesci's crying. He's all like, oh, you were right, bro. You said that we should never release our stands when we have the enemy in our grasp. And look, even now, you're doing that. You're gonna die every second, but everyone's still getting soups old. We've gotta get Trish, right? I understand now. Cut to Pesci's like cold, hard, dead eyes. I understand. Not just the words, but within my heart, yes. Once we think of killing someone, the deed has been done. And he steps on that guy's neck real casual like.
And he's all like, now no one can call me a mamoni.
Now no one can have a neck if I can't.
God, it's just, this entire sequence is so weird because of Pesci's neck.
Yeah.
Like, he's now turned into this deadly serious, edgy dude with this giant neck and this strange hair and like, what do you call it? Eyeshadowy kind of bits there.
Yeah, he's got wings.
He's got wings now. And it's just like, this is weird. This is weird. I don't know if I like this.
Time to kill Bruno Bucciarati with my fishing hook. Bruno tries to unzip it, but it's like, goes back in.
Yeah, it goes through the void into him?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Of course, the big void that Bruno creates whenever he zips something, because I assume the animators didn't want to draw big gross insides all the time.
Is it gross insides in the manga, though?
I don't think so.
Well, true to form, then.
He tries to unzip his arm more, but then it goes in again. He does like some acrobatics on the train and is unzipping his arm as he goes.
Again, Bruno, too cool for this.
Yep. Hard to do.
On the top of a 150 kilometre an hour train.
A lot of wind resistance there. It's like that episode of Archer where he really wants to have a fight on top of a train.
Oh, and it sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bugs getting in your face. And
you're just like, I can't move, I can't breathe, my eyes hurt.
yeah, that's what Bruno's going through right now.
Oh, man.
So everyone restates their motivations.
And it's just like, I need to get to the front to save my boys.
Gotta get Trish for prosciutto. Gotta take care of the aging.
Gotta kill Bruno because I'm Pesci with a big neck.
Yeah. So he's hanging from a single bolt on the outside of the train.
After doing some crazy jumping.
Yep, still hooked. And then Pesci's basically just like, gonna kill you now. Hooks him up, pulls the reel so that he goes up into the air as like some of those double train electrical wires are coming by.
Not the electrical wires.
Why, they'll cut you in twain and electrocute you at the same time, Bruno Bucciarati.
That's a double death.
Whatever will you do?
I don't know, I'll probably dodge it.
Just use some cool zips.
Oh, yeah, he could do that.
Yeah.
He got zips, yeah. So he does.
Yeah, he zips open the roof of the train.
He's all like, whoop.
That chunk of metal tanks the blow from the wires and also gives Bruno the time to slip in to
just sort of crawl into the little hole like the snake that he is.
I'm fine, this is fine.
Pesci's all like, huh, that's interesting.
I can still sense a heartbeat. He's alive and he's entered the train. There's a whole sequence here where Bruno realizes that the hook is 12 centimeters from his heart. And Pesci, way on the other side of the train, I guess, is like, yes, 10 centimeters, 9 centimeters, 8 centimeters.
It's a countdown. Fuck, I love countdowns. Do you know what one of my favourite tropes in media is?
Countdowns?
Countdowns.
Yeah. What are your top 10 countdowns? Counting down from 10 to 1.
Ooh.
10 is too many. Give me 3.
Okay. Third favourite countdown is probably the one that was in, is it Suits? That someone told me about where...
So your third favourite is one you haven't even seen.
Yeah, but it's great because like they go to this bomb. Maybe it's Boston Legal. They go to this bomb and they're all like, oh no, we need to defuse the bomb. All right, I need you to hang on a minute. It's like, well, we got like 10 seconds left, and you see it's like 10, 9. It's like, okay, hang on. All right, hang on. Going through this giant manual. It's like on the last second, he's like, cut the green wire. It's like, oh, I already cut it. They're like, oh, well, did you know that you were going to blow up if you cut the wrong one? It's like, oh, hell yeah. It's like, nice.
Great.
Second favorite countdown.
3.
Is there a countdown in Die Hard? There's one in Die Hard. I know there
2.
is. My number one favorite countdown is the one that was in that movie I watched the other day that I can't remember the name of.
The Hidden Fortress by Akira
God.
Kurosawa.
What the fuck was it? Oh my god. What? Oh no, my favorite countdown is in TRAG.
What is TRAG?
Tactical Rescue Assault Group. So it's this really old PS1 game that's like top tier PS1. Okay.
TRAG. You're a trag.
So there's this countdown because they arm the satellite in space that's going to basically nuke the planet or something.
Space nuke satellites.
Yeah. So they turn the thing on and there's this hour countdown. And it's like, oh no, there's an hour countdown. We have to quickly get in there within the hour. And you're like, oh shit, that's going to be a long run.
Mm-hmm.
It's 2 rooms over. Takes you all of 5 minutes. And you're like, oh,
That was easy.
that's a good countdown, isn't it? I just love they gave you an hour to do it though. It's so beautiful. It's so peak PS1. Where they're like, we don't know how long it's going to take them, and they could just turn around the wrong way. So let's just give them an hour to do it. It's like, oh, no, you just go through that door, and that's it. Great.
TRAG.
What a great game.
Game of the Year 2019.
Oh, no. God, no.
I don't want to skip over the fact that Bruno Bucciarati has some amazing dialogue here, where he's like, "We underestimated the situation. The more dangerous enemy wasn't the one who could make us get super old. The most terrifying one was the guy with the fishing line."
Never has a cooler sentence been spoken
Never has a
before.
truer sentence been spoken.
You know, sometimes I look at death and I go, ooh, that's pretty intimidating. But then I go down to the lake, I see some guys fishing, and I go, shit, this is next level.
Those guys are dangerous.
Those guys could fuck me up.
Now Bruno starts talking about resolve a lot.
Okay, now listen, we need to show our resolve, number 6.
Yeah, I need to show my resolve is better than his resolve. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to punch this fishing line a lot with my zip powers.
That seems kinda
so
dumb.
that the zip powers reverberate into me and split me into like 24 chunks.
Again, seems dumb, not so much resolve.
And then I'll just lie here for a while, demonstrating my resolve.
Okay. Seems a bit iffy.
It seems to work because he's like, oh, there's no pulse or vibration from breathing on the line anymore. How? How did he escape?
So, the hook comes out of his hand?
Number 6 is like, oh, Bruno, how are you going to do it? You're insane. Are you going to be okay? And Bruno's basically like, shh.
Listen, 6, I know you want to talk right now, but I can't talk right now. If either of us talks right now, it disproves our resolve.
Yeah, just do exactly what I want you to do, then you'll have good resolve.
Listen. If you have good resolve, you're a good capo.
Oh, there's a really good Pesci moment here. Where he's starting to panic a bit, like, oh, could he be heading this way? Did he escape the zip somehow and the hook somehow and zip through the walls? And is he coming to get me? No, I need to be calm and confident. That's what Prosciutto would say. Then mind ghost Prosciutto sidles on up to the side of Pesci and is like, yes, Pesci, be more confident.
I believe in you. You have the power. You can do it.
Use your powers to sense his heartbeat. Ah, yes, I can do that.
That's what he would say.
So he sends the hook. This whole sequence, he sends the fishing hook and the line into the cabin that Bruno is chunked himself in.
Chunked?
Yep. He's just chunks.
Is there no other adjective we can use here to describe Bruno's condition?
No, that's a technical term. Chunked.
Shit. Oh my god.
It makes the individual bits of him easier to remember.
Oh, it just feels so iffy though, doesn't
Chunking.
it? Yeah, but chunking isn't that. Chunking is something else. Oh my god. Ugh.
If you ever forget which character this is, just think of the chunks.
Wait, so if I forget Bruno or I forget Pesci?
Bruno.
But, Alright, now listen, I'm not one to get chunked, but when I do, I'm Bruno Bucciarati.
Ah, yes, you're a big chunkus.
How long have you been sitting on
I
that?
don't sit on these things.
I feel like you do, and you're just not telling me, Liam.
So he's looking for the heartbeat and the pulse, and he's like, yes, a heartbeat, found it. Kills an old man, rips out his heart.
That wasn't him. That was definitely not him.
That's not him, and then he kills him anyway.
Yeah.
Dark Pesci is.
He's dark.
He's an intense guy.
He's got some grim shit to get through. Did we do the Jojo Valley note on Beach Lads?
Not yet, let's do it now.
Oh, fuck yes. I was the
Seeing as you
instigator.
asked.
I am the instigator of Beach Lad.
So, Beach Boy by Hirohiko Araki.
Here we go.
Pesci showed up because I wanted to depict a relationship between a leader and his underling. Like, I've got what it really takes when push comes to shove. For the ability, I thought it would be cool to fish on dry land.
Is there no more?
There's more.
Okay, good.
The reel is a skull to symbolize death.
It wasn't more, Liam. It wasn't more. It was just, wouldn't it be cool to fish on dry land?
And the reel is a skull.
That doesn't matter. The whole idea of it was, wouldn't it be cool to fish on dry land? Well, I'll make a stand about that. That was his whole inspiration for it.
Yep.
The man is a genius. The man is a goddamn genius.
The absolute madman.
Oh.
The Beach Boys are that one group that we all know. They do like California surf rock. They did Kokomo, the worst song.
I hate them so much.
Good vibrations, you know.
Wouldn't it be nice if the world was chocolate?
Oh, fuck you. Fuck you.
It would be nice if the world was Cadbury.
I don't know if our international listeners get that reference.
I don't think they will.
But what was that song called? What was the original version of that song called? Was it
Wouldn't
Would It Be Nice? Yeah, where the Cadbury Chocolate Company music parodied that into a series of ads about the world being chocolate and like people eat dogs and shit.
But it was specifically, wouldn't it be nice if the world was Cadbury, which was the name of the company that sold the chocolate. And they have also copyrighted that purple.
Yeah, that's not uncommon actually.
Isn't it?
No.
Oh, that does feel like an odd thing to copyright though. Like, wouldn't you just copyright anything else that wasn't a hue of light?
No.
Liam, lawman and art director. Listen, don't copyright anything, just copyright the color.
Yeah. So, that's Beach Boy.
That's it.
That's it for Beach Boy.
Fuck my life. I was telling you before, in fact, I was wait until after to reveal the big thing, but the idea that I had to start the thing...
You can't do
Twitter,
this.
Okay, fine. I'll wait until later, and then I'll tell you the thing.
Just do it now.
Okay, fine. So I'll make an Araki quote generator-esque thing, right? But now I've realized I really need to up my game. Because I was thinking, oh, it'll just be fun to just make an Araki, like, quote generator where it's like, I wanted to do this. Wouldn't it be great if time didn't exist? I think so. Hirohiko Araki. But now I realize...
So now it'll be things like, the reel is a skull to symbolize death. Hirohiko Araki.
Yeah, it'll just be that. And I'll be like, oh god, how do I even make this now? Jesus Christ. Oh my god.
So Bruno's chunked himself. He's just hanging out in the cabin.
You can't say chunk to yourself as if it's like a normal term.
No, it's very normal. Very good.
It's like Pesci's neck. You see it and you're like, that's not normal. It's like chunked. Ugh.
And the searching line, why it falls across the chunk which has his chest in it and his still softly beating heart. Oh my gosh, my fishing line has detected a heartbeat. Oh no. Better rip it out.
No, this can't happen.
Sticky Fingers' hand reaches out and just like real casually, like a hot knife through butter,
Slices it in half.
slices the heart in half so it won't beat anymore.
But he was already at his limit.
Oh no, but such resolve.
Don't you get it, number 6? By demonstrating that I can outsmart him by lying here unconscious, I demonstrate my resolve.
Pesci's having a panic attack. He's like, oh, did he finish off prosciutto? He go outside and finish off prosciutto. Then the guys are all going to come out of the turtle and beat me up. No.
You're going to call me Mamoni.
Can't do that. Gotta retract the fishing line. Vroom, he did it. We did it, says number 6. Yes, number 6, you were integral to this.
To be fair, he was holding onto that ice real well. So Bruno's all like...
He's giving off that death steam.
He's all like, grab my beating heart and join it to my body.
I'm not good at moving things that are bigger than me. I can just redirect bullets. And he's trying... What?
That's true.
That's what he says.
Wait, what?
He basically says that.
No, he doesn't say I can
says-
redirect bullets.
Oh, he also says you need to pull yourself together. Good,
Yep.
good banter.
Yeah, number 6 says.
Yep.
Yeah.
My only expertise is controlling bullets.
Oh, number 6 says
yeah,
that.
yeah.
Oh.
Why would Bruno say
I
that?
thought Bruno said it.
No.
Oh.
He's trying to push the things together, then the train takes a corner and everything gets pushed further apart. Oh no!
Oh no.
What will happen? Why? Bruno's just giving up, like, his resolve was so good, he beat me.
Oh, well, now I die.
Yep. But then Pesci figures out how to stop the train. Don't know why he couldn't do that earlier.
Well, he did kick it a lot.
So he kicks the console, the train stops, very easy. All of the
Body parts.
chunks get brake momentums together. Easy zip back to job. He's not some sort of horrible Mr. McGreg with leg for an arm for a leg.
No, he's
'Cause
got control.
All the pieces lined up correctly.
Thankfully.
And it's outside. And he's like, I'm gonna go save my dying dead bro. Oh, anarchy.
Do you want to put more effort into that anarchy?
Not really.
Oh no, anarchy.
My throat is still a bit sore.
Oh no.
And then Bruno comes out of the goddamn walls.
Hey, buddy.
He says, it was a difficult path, and one I couldn't traverse without luck. The path leading me closer to you. How romantic.
Tear from a rose.
You mean kiss from a rose.
Sorry, kiss. Well, this time it's tear because I refuse to use chunks, so I'm just going to sub in a different word for... What was the name
I don't
of
know
the
if
song?
this tracks.
What was the name of the song again?
Kiss from a rose.
Kiss from a rose, yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know.
So cool set the scene. It's sunset. The golden hour. The best hour to shoot anime.
Pesci is there being all like, I'm definitely not a samurai, but I'm in the samurai pose.
It's the classic Jetstream Sam boss battle scenario.
You mean a samurai battle?
Where it's just the two guys, like all of the big set pieces have resolved itself, and it's just the two guys staring at each other, being like, 10 minutes time, one of us is gonna be dead.
It's all like, well, I'm not done until you are, so... Motherfucker, let me pull out my sword.
Or fishing hook, as the case may be.
Yeah. So Pesci's there, legs wide apart, holding onto his fishing hook in one hand, being all like, this sword will break you. In the sense it's a fishing hook. It'll break you, though.
You're gonna pay, Bucciarati. I'm gonna kill you right in front of my precious sweet bro before he's gone for good.
And Bruno's all like, no, I don't think you will.
Bruno tries to take a step, but then there's a quick fishing hook flurry, and it like carves out a chunk of his shin. Whoa.
I'm surprised you could even dodge that attack.
Whoa.
Pesci.
This guy's eyes and face. Especially his face.
Uh-huh, yeah.
This guy's eyes and face and neck. It's as if he's come through 10 years of endless bloodshed.
Or maybe just a terrible experiment gone horribly wrong.
Prosciutto is dying, but he's like, oh, you can do it, Pesci.
I believe in you.
Victory is in your hands. Remember, I'm always watching over you.
And Pesci's all like, yes.
Remember who you are, Pesci. I'm James Earl Jones.
Do not forget who you are.
Pesci shouts his trademark inadvisable catchphrase, I will murder you.
Yep.
Does a big fishing hook cast.
Yep.
He casts fishing hook.
He casts fishing hook.
Yeah.
Bruno starts running anime style.
Does a classic anime style cross block.
Yep. The fishing hook goes right in there.
Yep.
And then right through.
Oh my god, it's a classic in and out.
So it goes right through the other side of his block.
Yep. Wraps around his heart and hooks in. And Pesci says, I knew you'd do that. I'm going to go straight through the arm to the heart. Oh, I used to go through the arm because I lacked confidence. When I'm confident, I go straight for the heart.
Like many lovers.
Now I'm gonna go straight for everything. Now that my lover prosciutto is dead, I'm gonna go straight for everything.
Like many lovers? What does that even mean?
He's just gonna like shoot. He's gonna shoot for what he wants.
20,000 hooks,
He's-
all on the same line.
He's self-actualized. He knows what he's about and he's gonna get it.
So now he's gonna like, you know how the Hulk can like jump from place to place because he's really strong?
Yep.
Pesci can like fishing hook his way from place to
Oh
place.
gosh, if only there was another superhero who sort of slung themselves from place to place you could use as a good metaphor there.
Iron Man?
Yeah, sure.
Captain America?
Superman.
Thor.
Ah,
Yeah, there you go.
Because he's got the
He's
hammer,
got the hammer,
which is like a fishing hook.
and he like slings it up and then
yeah.
like follows it.
They
along.
call him, J. Jonah Jameson calls him the hammer slinger.
J. Jonah Jameson.
Yeah.
No, that's Doctor Doom's guy. You're thinking of Odin.
Anyway,
One of these days, we'll have to have like a serious talk about
no we won't.
these superheroes, and we'll just be like, yeah, so comics are done.
Yeah, not like JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
No. JoJo's is peak smart. Okay, we're smart people, Liam. We do.
Momentum in JoJo's Bizarre Adventure can shift on a dime. Bruno Bucciarati, not perturbed by having a fishing hook in his heart, grabs the line and yanks on it such that extra slack goes around
Pesci's
neck.
abhorrent neck.
Quite ironic that his horrid neck would be his downfall.
Is it? Because I feel like there's enough fat there to constrict the throat.
And he pulls on it real tight and basically breaks his neck.
Now, see, that's smart. See, JoJo's smart. Okay, so
JoJo's smart.
I got two questions about this.
Yeah.
One, wasn't all the energy that was like going into the line meant to redirect into Bruno? So he couldn't even grab it because it would just redirect into Bruno?
I think that's if it's an attack. Like he's
Right.
just maneuvering the rope.
But
He's not trying to sever the line.
Right, I get you. Okay, that makes more sense. Second question.
Yep.
What?
What do you mean what?
Like, he just killed him with his own fishing hook.
He's not dead yet, but
I guess.
he dealt a mortal blow.
He, like, turned his head a full 180 degrees
Yeah.
with a fishing line.
He's like an owl.
He doesn't have a neck, but goddamn, can he twist? That's his secret other stand power. The ability to twist his neck 180 degrees.
Oh, and just to tidy up that neat little sequence, Bruno brutally owns Pesci by being like, you should only tell someone you're going to kill them after you've killed them in the world of gangsters.
Nice.
Maybe a smart man who has like a row of top knots would have told you that one day.
I think I may have met a man like that once. His name was Giorno Giovanna.
No, how could I lose? Am I going to die? Is this the end
Yep.
of Pesci?
Yep.
The most beautiful of
Yep.
the mobsters?
No, definitely not that. No, just, and then just smother him.
But I'm not going to just die. Vroom, and then Trish is next to him.
What?
But how?
How the hell did you get Trish?
Trish is like, what the fuck is going on?
What the fuck am I?
Okay, Bruno, take Trish and run. But before you go, you're gonna have to watch me just murder all these turtle boys.
Don't know why he's doing that, but okay.
Pointless vengeance.
Yeah, but why is he letting Trish go?
Oh, because the Hitman team want to capture Trish to interrogate her and learn anything they can about the boss.
Ah.
So they want to keep her alive.
Gotcha. But the rest of them, they can die.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's gonna throw that turtle at a rock real mean like.
Smash that crystal, thus smashing his friends.
Also maybe just killing the turtle.
Dude! Cold! Fucking hell!
It's as if I've been through 10 years of bloodshed.
Christ! Like, killing people, that's fine. Killing a turtle, come on!
Earlier, you had a nobility and resolve shining in your eyes like a diamond. But now, you've fallen after I broke your neck. You've fallen and you can't get up. Now you're just a piece of shit.
Pieces of shit can never be unpieces of shit.
Well, the only thing falling here is this turtle I'm gonna murder. Here I go. Bruno Bucciarati does that classic move that he learnt from Giorno Giovanna, where he shoots his own hand off on a zip.
And punches our boy Pesci right in the head.
Punches him real good in such a way as to, I think, break his neck some more, but also stop him from crushing that turtle.
Yep.
Grabs him by the neck, retracts that zip, thus launching Pesci into the air, setting him up for a perfect juggle combo.
Like an aura of sorts.
And he,
It's a zippy.
well, his stand starts shouting, Ari, 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 Ari.
What does Ari mean?
Well, it's the first couple of syllables of the next thing Bruno Bucciarati says, Arrivederci,
Oh my
as bloody chunks of the freshly chunked Pesci fall into the nearby river.
But they're not good chunks, they're bad chunks.
Yeah, he can chunk you in a way that really just has a lot of blood, and he can harmlessly chunk himself in a way that has none.
One that'll kill you, one that'll help you.
Yeah.
Well, it'll still kill you if you're not careful.
Yeah.
But it'll be more helpful.
Text pops up on screen, just making it real explicit that these two motherfuckers are dead.
Prosciutto and Pesci are now dead.
Val,
Val.
Yeah.
Ooh. Arrivederci.
So, everyone else is fine. Mister's not dead. Giorno wakes up. And I just want to point out that Abakio and Fugo slept through this whole thing.
Yeah.
They don't even know what happened.
Yeah. Well, I mean, Fugo very rarely brings his stand out. And Abakio, no, he's not going to have any part of it if Giorno's there.
True. He hates that Giorno
Yeah,
Giovanna.
there's something about him that he just dislikes.
Oh, we can't keep riding this train now. There's no way they haven't told the rest of their crew, as he sees like a bloody phone.
A bloody phone.
Oh, bloody phone.
Bloody phone. Dun, 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 dun. I can't remember how
I don't know what that is.
I was going to do bloody stream, but I can't remember how it goes.
Not like that.
Like a bloody phone. Yes, call me like a bloody phone.
Okay, that's pretty good.
Thank you. Thank you.
They know about our destination and the turtle probably now. We gotta get out of here. Meanwhile, Trish is like, hey, can I ask you something?
Okay.
No.
I have an idea.
He basically says no.
Yeah.
It's like, I haven't been given permission to answer your
that's
questions.
right.
Just be your bodyguard.
Yeah. Look, don't ask. Just get in the
Well, I'm
fucking
gonna
turtle.
ask anyway.
Don't ask. Get in
Because
the
I'm
turtle.
Trish. Gives off, like,
Weird
stand
energy.
miss.
Yeah, it's weird.
Hey, what's the fucking deal with this big claw mark next to my body?
Ruh-roh. Why am I seeing such weird shit everywhere?
Yeah. Why is my life in danger because of a father I've never met? She's like, answer me. She yells and cut away. So that big claw mark,
Clearly a dinosaur.
yeah,
Yeah.
Dino Stand,
Yeah.
Dinosaur Jr.
Wait, what are you getting at here?
I just want to point out with my foreknowledge
Uh-huh.
that, spoiler alert, when Trish does get her stand,
It's not a dinosaur?
no big claws,
Oh!
no power that could feasibly make big claw marks.
Oh! Or is it just, you know when you dig your hand into the sand, you pull it back?
Those are awful big hands though.
Yeah.
No big hands like that.
What if it's multiple, like, clawing into the sand kind of marks?
To deliberately make the
Yeah.
shape of one big claw mark.
Yeah.
Yeah, alright.
Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
that tracks.
All right, cool. Then in that case, no problem.
It's 6:34 p.m.
That's 20 minutes from when they die.
Whoa, another member of the Hitman team is there. He's like, yep, I'm here. Prosciutto's dead. He's under the train. Pesci's dead on the riverbank. He's a regular beach boy.
I'm less angry than I otherwise would be, were it not for the pun made earlier about pull yourself together.
Brucerati's not here. They're gone. I'm gonna track him down. I'm Malone.
The cat burglar!
Yep. I'm gonna take a blood sample of Bruno's here. Use that for magics.
I don't know why he's taking the blood sample yet, but I assume it's for stand bullshit.
That's a safe guess.
Cool.
And that brings us to the end of our episode.
All
All right.
That's the freaking you.
So, Nick, what are our highlights and lowlights for this episode?
Well, my highlight is probably, as much as I don't want to say it, it's probably going to be Pesci's ascendance
That's super cool.
into Dark Pesh. Just because the entire time it's happening, I felt as unsettled as I probably would be with a normal looking person.
Mm-hmm.
But because he looked that weird, it felt more real. Where I was like, no, I don't like this.
Uncanny Valley.
Yeah. And like, you know, when like it happens in real life and you're like, no, I don't like this. Whereas if it happens in media.
Sidebar, Uncanny Valley. I'll give that a C+.
Okay, alright, fair. You know when it happens in like real life and you see something happen like a car exploding, you're like, Jesus fucking Christ, I don't like that.
Yep.
But you see it happen in a movie and you're like, fuck yeah, love that shit. This made me feel like too real. But that's why it's my highlight, Liam. Fucking Pesci. Weird, but good. Good weird.
Fair enough.
Way too good for its own
Weirdness.
Good. Yeah. It lived up to more than its potential.
My highlight, sick side train standoff climax.
Yep.
You know I'm about that sort of thing.
You love samurais looking at each other in the face and being all like,
And also cowboys being like, it's high noon.
well, boy, I guess one of us gonna shoot each other in the head, and it ain't gonna be whole horse.
I really want to watch in the near future either The Magnificent Seven and or Seven Samurai,
I would watch both of them.
but they're so long.
I mean, Seven Samurai is probably amazing. Magnificent Seven, amazing-ish.
Yeah.
I would imagine. Yeah. But Seven Samurai is probably just fucking rad.
Yeah.
A lot of samurai.
7.
No, there's way more than 7.
I think there's 7.
There's 7 protagonist samurai.
The other ones, the enemies are bandits, though.
I thought there were like samurai showdowns for all the Ronin that are there.
I don't think so. I think there's bandits.
Oh.
I don't know if they're Ronin, but
Well, I gotta go home and watch
think
7
about my
samurai.
life.
Yeah. Yep.
They truly were 7 samurai.
My low
There's a
light.
really good episode of Star Wars, The Clone Wars, which is 7 samurai.
Uh-huh.
That's it.
Oh, okay. My low light, Liam,
Yeah.
is going to be the number of times people apparently died and then just didn't.
Mr.
Well, that was last episode, but fucking Bruno, fucking prosciutto. Oh, Pesci did. He really just died, didn't he?
He held on for a bit.
Held on for a bit, but it's like it's just a lot of like, yeah, we know they're gonna die. No, they're not dead. Oh wait, no, he's not dead. Okay, it just feels like okay, is this gonna be how the rest of the part's gonna go now? Where it's like we're so close to dying, but my resolve is pulling through, and you're like,
It'll only take another 2-3 hours for me to die.
yeah, and it's like okay, so he could die, sure, but now I feel like he's not gonna die, you know, because we've been through this one.
Fair enough.
Yeah, just a lot of non-deaths from both sides as well.
Well, that's good. Then it's balanced.
I guess. Yeah, I guess. Your low light?
My lowlight is just that weird train guy.
Okay. That's not a highlight? How dare
No,
you?
just that fucking like, hey, go tell the guy about the thing.
Come on, go in there. Come on,
I'm
tell him.
gonna keep talking for 5-10 minutes.
Hey, you, shut up. Do what I want. Man, what a lad. Behind the scenes footage of Jojo's Bizarre Adventure, Part 1, Diamond, is coming for you. Liam has found himself in a predicament. He hasn't got the right tab open.
So, Nick,
Yo,
train battle over.
it was very good.
Train battle 1.
Way better than it should have been.
The hated Pesci has been banished to the realm of Hades.
Oh, thank God. We no longer have to live in fear that he might show up at any moment.
But also Prosciutto, gone too.
True, prosciutto's gone.
Trish manifesting signs of a stand. They got the turtle. They got not on the train anymore. What will... Oh, and Maloney's on the case.
Cat burglar man.
What will happen next time on Jojo's Bizarre Adventure Part 5 Vento Oreo in the episode entitled Babyface?
Babyface. Okay, I want to say Babyface is Maloney's stand.
Makes sense.
But it also could be Trish's stand for all I know.
True.
Either way, I'm going to say it's Maloney's stand.
Fair enough.
So Maloney's on the hunt
Yep.
for our boys. Now, evidently, they've already gotten away somehow. I don't think by boat. Maybe by boat. Because they didn't have any cars or anything on that train. So it's like, what else are they going to do? Just walk?
Potentially.
That's really fucking slow, though.
Yeah.
That's really fucking slow. I wonder. I mean, okay, if they've gone on boat, let's assume they've gone on a boat.
Sure.
They're going to be.
That makes sense.
They'll go down some river, and our boy will be all like, Babyface, track them. Aha! I found them with this blood sample. They're going along this river. I'll use my cunning motorbike.
Yeah. What's the deal with the blood?
I reckon maybe it's like a hound, where it's like they get a sniff of the blood and they just like
They'll
track it.
track you forever.
Exactly. Like they want their nutrients, you know?
Oh, fuck, I want some nutrients.
Either that or they'll be like, they're in that direction, you know?
Yeah.
Or some vague, weird thing.
It follows you forever now that it's got your blood.
Yeah. Yeah. Or maybe it'll just be... Maybe it has something... Why does... This is the thing. Okay, this is the thing that gets me.
Yep.
Is that Maloney's costume has a cat burglar thing.
Eye mask?
Yeah. But does that have any significance to his stand power?
No.
Damn it. Okay, my theory is already dashed. I was thinking he could like shut his eyes and do something weird. But
Okay, no. That's just the thing he wears.
Yeah. Maybe the blood sample is like, if he's within close proximity to Bruno, whoever's blood he's like tasted last, it'll like infect that blood or something, maybe.
With what?
I was about to say himself, so he would just emerge from
Oh,
Bruno
sick.
being all like, that's me! This is a stand power now. And you're like, oh, very effective. I don't know, maybe it has to do with tracking. Surely it has to do with tracking.
Well, they are a member of the Hitman team.
Thank you. But I don't know. I don't know if it's going to be a matter of tracking or attacking with the blood sample. Either way, I think he's going to have to find transportation a different way from the group. And the group, they'll be heading to Florence
Bruno will.
with the turtle.
No, are you saying that Bruno will have to find transportation apart
No,
from
no,
the
no.
group? Or
Our other dude will have to find...
Maloney.
Yeah, Maloney will. because Bruno's already found the transportation that he's going to take.
Okay, I thought you were suggesting perhaps that because they figure out that it's
Someone's
tracking Bruno somehow,
Maybe.
he'd have to go and have his own wilderness adventure.
Maybe. Yeah, possibly. Ooh, doubt it. So I reckon they'll have to like diverge paths and then they'll meet in Florence or earlier. Who knows? And then stand battle. And then Trish will be all like, I don't get it. And then we'll have maybe a little while of Trish being
And
all
they'll be
like,
like, oh, Trish, you don't understand. And she's like, I know, that's what I'm saying.
no, you don't get it. You don't understand. You overstand.
Anyway, I think that wraps things up. Thank you for listening to JoJo's World, our JoJo's Bizarre Adventure recap and discussion podcast.
If you would like to sponsor our mad ramblings, you can go to patreon.com/JoJo's World.
And until next time,
Whoa, I don't get to talk about my sweet Araki text generator thing that I'm going to make?
be my guest.
I'm going to make a Twitter... Okay, so after the horrifying attempt of making a quote generator as like a bot, I'm just going to do it myself. I'm going to make a Twitter account. I'll just name it like araki.txt.
What if you spoil yourself?
What do you mean? Oh, you're right. You're right. Shit. It's a risk I'm willing to take at this point, because the worst spoiler I can get would be from part 3.
Speak on that.
Well, part 3 was like, how the fuck are they gonna like beat Time Travel Man? And I was like, I don't fucking know. They'd have to do Time Travel Man. And then it happened.
And until next time, to be continued.
アリーベ・デルチ